it is good practice for single people like become and a special meeting for really brave people who really like brave. What mean brave? Just wanna really love in life. Then come on, sure, wanna love, not only like go and use somebody for 1 night or 2 nights, or gonna go and make maybe some fun, kinda like, oh, maybe I gonna do something bad or not bad, or maybe I gonna choose other one after a ritual of sexuality, or people brave, like pretty sure wanna recognize somebody before by talk, by recognize what the kind of interesting have got in life, and then enjoy time to have really love for a long time, even after life, being a couple like special secret agents, like angels for the people, and inspire them to become to the love in life. But well, who they can inspire and try the people as much as I understand, but in the place where many cars full of voices are, this makes disappear for the cognitivity function of brain, like some kind of like know the 100% of recognize what is, and this is tired people after tired without good diet, without knowing this knowledge, like Jesus have like the keys and give proof like understanding and passion. Then the people understand this reality, and the people when they understand this after like reading the book, understand something. Oh, this is like that poetry. Oh, I understand. Oh, maybe I will take a look on this in my reality looking for, and then maybe time after time can say maybe yes, maybe no. That's why and should to be like in life, like Jesus the same way give to people like message, and to people use inspiration, not something like for hard, no, just inspiration and sacrifice self to give really the deepest, the much more secure message in the reality life of humanoids. And what is important, like cognitive function, to secure our brain, no loud voices. So headphones, the big one, not put in the ears. But the headphones, the big one, can even without the music, even can record own prayer in the church, can pray some like own poetry and listen own poetry to inspire your own mind, to know listen other desires, other coding the brain, some kind of like message from the music or movie or something like much more some own coding, own brain, by own wishes, own pray, by really from own self life, and recognize what is well, what is fine, even by record something like on the right, like the pray in the church, even by the whisper, and then play whisper to own ears, like hear, listen, and well, expression is good for angry, or not only for angry, but expression, the brain function by talking, by singing, by praying, by poetry, by voice very loud somewhere in the good place space, and enjoy expression of the psychic, and recognize on garden, psychic garden itself by this talk, and recognize what's happening. And then what is this most important on the morning? Wake up, and on the night, fresh breath, fresh O2 as well, okay. Then open the window, secure on hat, like by hat, especially on the winter. Can you choose the hood, of course, to secure our ears, and something more cool, and then open for even 5 second turn and close, have an O2. Even can add something like cool much more, have on the website Codify if you love more. Then what else can like O2 and water, fine. Wake up on the night if need to, like on the morning early, it is cool. Wake up, stand up, and with O2 fresh, given on the night, it's more like, come on, I'm like no drunken, but before like even no drunken, but kind of feel like now for this like with O2 in the past time, like maybe I were kind of like drink, no drunk, like no, just without water supply enough, without O2 enough, which one really need for good breath. Then and keep mind brave and really nice and well to can recognize how to shoot the work cognitive function nice. And what is the important on the morning? I from a really long time try recognize myself on myself. No belongs to the thinking or talking somebody like you shoot to the people like recognize of all. And don't believe if I will say like I say like that ABCD is ABCD. No, recognize myself. Like Rosemary T. can use rosemary herb, of course. Many, like 1 tablespoon in the water with hot. Drink this on the morning and eat this grass, name it rosemary herb. Even with the good herb, rosemary make connection, moving forward the blood pressure, but much more blood to the brain function, like salt a little give the blood pressure much upper. So not too many on the night, and people need to recognize what the kind of blood pressure they have on the morning, on the night. On the morning it is good to have a little salt, like all day. For all day need 1 teaspoon for old enough the person with good age. I don't know how the children, but people need like salt for good brain function. Keep like salt, sodium in the potassium, like banana with dopamine, of course, and dopamine like potatoes have potatoes, tomato of course have as well. So the most important it is to keep like sodium, potassium and calcium for brain function, neurons, transmitters, messages from the neurons, from the waves. So this is really important to keep this. How many need only? So calcium like 2 grams per day only, or 2.4. Need to recognize by self what and how much really need, because if have too many calcium per day, then melatonin in the eyes, from the brain, no produce and can have problem with sleeping, and really can be really hard for life healthy situation. So prefer don't take too many calcium in the diet. What is good, important as well, like potassium, need to recognize how much can use per day as well on the internet, per woman, per man, per woman in pregnant, per child, per old person, per person which with like healthy, unhealthy situation kind of like have, and as well the same sodium. Recognize how many use, many times, like 2 hours, 3 hours if you can, like in paradise, every 2 hours, every 3 hours, small portion of something to eat, and give brain function, update progression, especially this hard situation time, like in the past in the history, without this cars, without this many information from the tabloids, from LED screens, from the lights on the streets, from the TV. So now brain need to like secure from the many information, and it is good to use the special herb, other one, sage in Ireland, sage. It is in Poland, salvia. Sage, it is good for concentration, brain function, like I recognize, like long time before, last week, I worked with a little in the ship in Poland, using the herb, then just drink it. Then if you kind of like it is helping when working with full of lights, voices and many like really functions, which one really were in Poland for so tired for brain function, special at start, and so many hours every day, like kind of like not every but many days, and full of lights everywhere, like and LED screens, and people like no happy but angry from this situation in shop, like, and the concentration with this beep sounds, so it is really nice to use, and I prefer people to can choose. Like in the hospital as well, I try and give to people like when I work as a care assistant as well, to recognize something special, like and then as well I choose use in the restaurant Prostetemat in Sopot as well, by natural. I found like the restaurant manager had this, and I ask and I choose and I take, and this was really well for concentration. Just eat, live, just natural, without making herb. And then I try even made a herb, and it was really good, because I found in the Poland Segros shop, natural. In here in Ireland I found in the Lidl as a plant with soils, and this is good to taste, use even like 4 per day on the morning, no coffee without going outside for some adventure in life, like coding brain, because then we will got to give to brain like honey. Jesus had honey and milk, coding the brain what is good. Like people can't giving like honey, of course can, like to child give honey when looking for some stupidness in TV, yeah, or make children maybe can make some stupidness in life and give to children in that moment honey or sugar. It is like give some special present like, yeah, you are cool for the brain function of the child, which one will be coding our brain to be acceptation, more than acceptation, just say proud feeling that for stupid behavior and doing. As the same people without knowing before, but now hopefully they will know, like use coffee and coding self, like old people sitting only in the flat or somebody do something stupid and drink coffee, then they coding all brain function like stupid, like even like banana is eat like half per day. If people have hallucination on the way, problem with concentration, maybe that sometimes people use smoke tobacco. As I read in the internet, it is some kind of information in the internet that is helping in schizophrenia. I prefer in schizophrenia can help banana 1 per day. Even you need to then 2 banana natural per day. What is schizophrenia? It's a problem of these times, full of information, full of voices, full of everything what in evolution really not good secure. And who can survive in this kind of like no evolution natural well? Then like no natural, no well humanoids? No, the people humanoids try be natural and well and belongs to the true. That's why I prefer people to use cannabis, to smoke the legal one with full of compounds cannabinoids. Smoke a little pot, the legal one from the legal way. Smoke a little pot per day on the morning. Prefer like in the place space, no after wake up, of course, no after breakfast easy, in the easy eating break. Take a look on the food, not on the TV. Take a look on the food and recognize what is in this so not cool of nature. And it is really good, nice. What is in the receipt? So chemistry, if then make it better find somebody some more nature like beans. Beans are really cool because have special something like in. Beans have some special like give like proteins, give produce. Which one I read the last summertime? No, spring. Yeah, last winter, last spring I read when I reading something like special. No, summertime. Yes, last summertime I reading the book, information from internet after neurotransmitter information, really new knowledge in science. That when give these beans, I mean not only beans, can be meat, can be like proteins, produce the serotonin, the happiness in life, need to good food, chemistry, biochemistry in the brain, good biochemistry in the real life, the good chemistry in real life. Then what I need? This is good to people prefer to use. 1 egg for the brain function memory, choline, have for brain memory function and antidepressant L-tryptophan. It is good, it is in chicken egg. It is good to eat, try, taste every day. Then even people without and with problem with memory, then people can choose, and I again listen to Jezabel, which was stealing this, like I have this record on Codifer in Love, the way which one she choose, as I recognize as well today, the same. I would like her to, for the meeting, be calm and talk with me. Where she have this information, how she tried to record this information to people message, and what she waiting for. So many times calling, become to the charge for me to ring to the door. She know where I live. She know who I am. Why is she waiting for this house so long? Why? And now I didn't hear her. Why? Oh, I heard, because she kinda like coward. Why coward? Oh, because she kinda like fucking kill me. Oh, many times psychic she tried. That's why I recognize in Poland good diet, because they didn't know that people kinda like some occultism, killing the people brain function, occultism manipulation. So what should to take? No, only pray. Good food eating on the morning, without chemistry, without alcohol, without the drugs. Only legal one, without tobacco, but people calls killing the brain function. No, don't need to use this. Something like neurotransmitter, Soczewica. I don't know how they in Ireland English have the red one special like neurotransmitters can progression like a little part like 1 teaspoon. Even like can add something like an ananas for neurotransmitter function as well. Kefir, it is good like have somebody have noradrenaline. I have this so many information written in Codifier if you love in Polish language. Now the message now to the Ireland people here. Use this like no feel afraid, scared on the ways, no, because people afraid or something like this cortisol in the blood, which one like stress cortisol, no good, no fun, no drink, need to drink a wine, can even like take use, kefir, eat, drink, like and choose, use, like feel relief, like no afraid and choose, like even like snake style, which I use many years, like with, without, and use like with, without, like come on, one day with this food, another day without, and write on the diary. Everybody can write on the diary, like old people can, like our in the neighbor in Poland, woman, and write. She told me like the woman, old Bogusława, said, oh, I feel the pain here and there, and after morning really bad. And I said to this woman, like I bite before like 1 year before this talk, before come here to Ireland, I talk with her and find good information that for the joints in body, like knee joint, like jump knee joint, it is good to eat fruits, many fruits per day, like 4, 5. I ate 2 apples, all summertime 2 apples with running, full power. Wow, I didn't feel the pain in the joints. I didn't feel. When I feel, then I ate on the morning after 1 apple. After 5 minutes running on the morning, only 5 minutes running, and then after good break easy, all this good biochemistry becomes by blood to all organs in my life, a lively much more activation, good body and brain. This was much good, because after running from the neighbors, I recognize they use really like manipulation, which one I really before without good food, without good break easy, I didn't even recognize. Then I use even like cannabis oil. Why not? I don't want a cancer. My uncle, my godfather died for cancer of brain, 5 level. So I use cannabis because I'm really scared, because so many people I hear in Poland like died for cancer. And I recognize information really like not only from Poland, because Poland really don't know so many information, didn't know and don't know. I would like people keep this information history, like in Jewish did it right in the Bible as well. And as well in Ireland, as well in other countries. That's why every country is the most important. Every country, every person can recognize thanks to somebody, like even just good talk, smile, hope on the way, and somebody can help this way to other even person on the other way. Like it is really working the reality without manipulation, without occultism in Christian way. Then somebody can find even like good something like healthy special pill or plant for AIDS. Yeah, they call it HIV. Yeah. Even this way they can find and help to the humanity people. I don't believe that the Yazabels don't want to believe, don't belong to the Yazabels, some chemistry, weird people, maybe from every neighbor, so one person, special mafia, maybe movement like to make people really crazy, and then the right time just give some pills for psychosis, sickness, and this way can have millions, trillions, many good, big, no good, but big money in the bad way. Yeah, this kind of like people on the earth, call it mafia, special one, who even can be a woman, even a child, even old woman, even any kind of way, like, oh, you my friend, and then, oh, no, then other way, oh, then, and even it to be securely with who. And the best option is pray, come to the church Sunday, pray, honesty pray, say the truth about self all week. That's it. Keep it, leave it in the church, go on fresh brief, or to take care about secure evolution on if you love, secure, respect to the rules, good food, good diet, and just meditation, good music, recognize what is how coding the brain, yeah, and use this the good like love story, life story, and good diet. It is good like eat what eat carrot. It is good for skeleton, for skull, for bones. For bones it is good to eat carrot every day, even with skin after clean fruits from the shop. It is good. I read can choose in the water with salt. Pesticide can clean, take off. Then make use, can choose like carrot, eat for good for bones, can eat if it is good for expression angry in natural behavior. The mouth need to like bite. Then it is good not only meat, but use the real carrot. It is good, nice. Yes, it is good like fruits, vegetables, every color kind like a little portion every day. keep it how much need to, and keep it disco really this is not really expensive. Can even make own garden and have like from home if not have enough money, can even this way, even from seeds, from the fruits, from the veggie which one have, kinda like some can even buy book people like for one, all neighbors read the book for everybody how, and give message to others how can make a progression realization many movie on YouTube are on internet. Can buy, can make, and good evolution, and what is good for old people. Curcumina, in Ireland turmeric. Use a little pot every day, morning, afternoon. DNA recovery 85% or 50%. Can take a look, people. You can take a look on the internet. Recovery the DNA, especially now when chemistry, full of chemistry everywhere. Not everywhere, but in shops, in eating food. Sometimes people trust like that, many trust and then go die or old before. I were a care assistant 3 years in the nursing house, and take a look on the older people outside from in the neighbor, like lovely we pay a couple people like in love, like children, like old people like I'm like 100 years old. And this take a look like bright, awake to my mind, like take a look, what's going on, how this happened, and then start to think about this figure and becomes like from the Jesus Christ Nazareth, like oh my God, this belongs from the food, because I smoke then CBD as well, the legal one in Poland, cannabis. And then when I started smoking this cannabis, as a characteristic in the house, nursing house, then I recognized something special, like all the kind of thinking without this thyroid waves in brain function. I recognize, oh my gosh, I have like chilloutation in my brain, can like concentration and really take care about my work, much more progressive, and a progressive, much more person. So it is good to the government to work government for government. I mean, for me, for government as my role, like everybody can own role with good healthy situation for self, for all family, for feel proud for the grants, all of them, grants, all which one are with Jesus Christ from Nazareth. They're not on the clouds like in the animation. They're here on the earth. They even in the tree. Even in the animals, no, as about like showing like a whispering sound guy in the sky, yes, and like manipulation, even give some hallucination like from TV, like maybe children which one becomes to watching so many emotional movie like heroes, or maybe they will be much more manipulated and who can much more becomes to her knowledge on beliefs which one that she really don't know, and try to steal from the brains, and even like dreams, and all the times like somebody who just don't understand how to give peace on earth and peaceful like a life, much more some kind of life, much more like Lego adventure, like it's about like the man with the red hat, like when I use glue on everybody and play my damn life won't die. I'm so stupid, Isabel, can you say about that? Oh my gosh. Even I want to show myself, people like, oh my gosh, why? Only to people who don't know so much information about me. Oh my God, they even can't take a look about saying, no, my wrong, but about my wrong, God, how hard like that anymore. So it is good to secure people like expression, a concentration from daily morning about self, good meal, no television. Some song can even like rap, rim, on, pray, go recognize if in neighbor like no good food to feel alive, and make another plan. Next time recognize some neighbor space place and take a look where should to like without another changes, make a good place to feel really good vibes, because the time is the most important in life. Like people can change something in life and feel, oh my gosh, if I will take a look without manipulation my brain and make a blind and something stupid like blah 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 blah, then can take a look on this brightly, maybe other place with good vibes. Oh my gosh, because I really this place on earth with good vibes, because people make this decision, try, and then become to the neighbor, and from the neighbor Isabel's once recognize this and give, now give peaceful, yes, 1 week, maybe couple days, and then again train again, and then people start again. So Isabel's again try to say, no, okay, I can't. And this is really tired practice. I had this in the Poland as well. And I need to use some good space without Isabel, stupid people, women, special, really crazy, like this morning, like talking like, I hear like, I'm gonna say that this is my husband, and say I need to know many information about him from him and other stuff like this. Oh my gosh, I don't know, this is crazy, it's really happen in reality. I didn't know this before, so kinda like I know, but really I know concentration about listening what the neighbors thinking, talking or whispering. Really no, I don't take a look on the cameras. I'm not the spy one person, but just person which one have enjoy love here, and like the Jesus were in the time when he were, what he tried to give, like people here in the life, without this manipulation and without this weakness. Give the Eden system to the kings and enjoy everybody to can see everybody in the couple in love with children, enjoy. Old people feel relief that love vibes are nothing hard, nothing tired about this, what need to do again and something more to more enjoy on the Eden. Oh my gosh, you know, the most important in the real life, the most important what it is, concentrate about this: own self, secure self, healthy self, love in self, to self body, so healthy body, yes, happy body, enjoy chilling body, sports body. If you would like to enjoy, like, oh, enjoy, I can do something like children we were, I can do this, full power, relief, blah, full power, because no too fatty people fat. How can lose the fat? Our fat. How can help people lose fat? Eat carrot, meat can, whey proteins can, no noodles, no, rice can, should, no other from the flour, no, don't eat the flour. Fat can, I mean like rapeseed oil can, yes, can eat, yes. Can use many information on the Codified Love. I don't want to talk about all of them. They are there on the website, written even many months before. So, and this is what is good for old people to can become much more younger, feeling relief. What is good? Turmeric, fruits every day. The special oil, I mean rapeseed oil, is give us strange power in the body. Enjoy relief, give the special like fruit, 4 fruit, even 5 fruit every day, and feel concentration on the spine. Special like exercise every morning and even afternoon for old people. And linseed oil, it is good for joints in body. And good is exercises, I call it this yoga Christianity, cause recognize in the morning like own body, muscle, joints in body, and the really important spine in body. Concentrate on this, cause this need to people secure on the way everywhere are feeling the spine. If don't feel too well, then make muscle much more strength. Don't need to be so strong athletic, but just enough good strength muscle to secure own body. And exercise in the morning, like before match, before play something like soccer or other game which one people would like, or hobby. Just secure own body before happens something dangerous. This is good. I'm gonna record this what I usually do on the morning, and this is enough for me. This is good for every practice, rituals in life, in Christian way, with good keeping brand without anger, because people can recognize even after smoking CBD, after use CBD, special the place where the natura, the rain, cool, feel like baptism, yeah, with the sea, the best place like good morning, chill out passion vibes, and recognize, oh my gosh, after CBD maybe I don't feel good vibes in the place where I am, so maybe this is no good weed to smoke. No, this is no good weed to smoke in the place where vibes are no good. It is good to go there. The vibes from nature are so cool, nice to enjoy. Like, come on, can late with some woman, like on the grass, with dog, with parents for walk, or for good cool talk, natura. Like every Sunday, come on, can even cheat and haha, and even hear them, listen them, much more without blocking some kind of for children. Take a look on old people and see. And if we can say, oh, this kind of like somebody, another voice from the sky, from ether, using, I would like to know, Jesus, how he tried to speak this and use this, how he tried to speak. I hear that, somebody speak. What can say God? Dziękuję, Mr. God. Thank you, God. I have this record on my phone. So I have this message on the Code Fairy of Love for all planet Earth. If good believe that, give this message. What is the most important to care? Belongs much more younger feel. Really from the hairs like fatty to fatty, no chilling. Like to angry, no depression feeling. Like good enjoy go and eating. By good eat, no too fat, but good really healthy way. No too expensive and can much more less in the spending the money in next time's moves. Then and secure relief to the old people, respect to them and can enjoy them keeping much more younger. Yes, can, of course. Massage, yes, cannabis oil, turmeric, good food, fruits and juices every day. No too expensive, natural one can secure. Broccoli, fresh, no boiled, of course. The potatoes, boiled with skin. Oh my gosh, this is good. No boil it, please, no boil it, cause then they less that is what they have. Don't be the stupid in the times when we know so many things, information from internet, from all planet Earth and people. Science, thank you, Mother Eve. I had your dream. I mean, your vision from the past in the island where which one I am. I will try and visit the Neisuke Okigare in the right time. Maybe the Sunday next Saturday. This. Oh, okay. Oh yes, pretty sure. Will be fine and cool. Nice. To everybody. And as I've read before, it is good place. I'm not sure this is record. Good place like park. I have hope that people will make the specialization I have on the Facebook as well. Meeting for the singles can become everybody's English. I have a hope some people will make this special meeting without need to pay for this. No, without need to pay, like from priests, from some young people, anybody. Make special meeting for any age people situation to come without paying. Just from Jesus Christ, from people who really understand how it is good to make people know English, but become be in real love, enjoy, and become like less be single, and no wasting time, like no aste, no wasting time in reality, and much more live for others, like grants, elders, for younger children, and feel like more vibes, life, lovely on the way, and then interests on the whole planet Earth, which one the governments, the people like situation like real people, I mean manager, owner, with this knowledge, power of wisdom from Jesus Christ, understand very well then this interest on organization then becomes the really good how it should do love it. Where in the past what can say the Satan, the archangel from the God, which one take a look on people and don't sure cause not wanna believe in the people which one use the fire and recognize what they need to try recognize what they gonna do now with this and really sure what they would like to do and what the people then beliefs when done many wars. Stupid thought that it was the evil Satan. Of course, the real evil people on the earth, which are, of course, some people were manipulated, but no by Satan. This is his name, which one even Jesus recognized as well on the desert. And recovery, even like Abraham, which one recognized as well. But what was written there? God said, go and sacrifice your son. Who was that? Maybe the wife? Really angry to need to recognize something about something, maybe. Respect for this, of course. It was the history of Abraham. Respect to him as well. Respect to others. Don't need to kill the children all. But if really angry, tired, or maybe some manipulation making, maybe father were so angry for this need to recognize the son really manipulate the brain of the father, of who maybe wife. Or something like expression like many times in the life reality, but please no killing. But if see or recognize in the neighbor reasoning, just some kind of like good talk to the priest, and priest hopefully will be some good like do something what I believe they should to know what need to do, right? And hopefully they know disabling on the position like manager or owner. Hopefully no. If here, then I don't wanna work for. Isabel owners or managers, and move on to other place. And enjoy finally find a good owner, manager, chief, however, real Christian with comparative wisdom, knowledge that represent from about the Eden realization, and then I will enjoy and blessing from self as well. And my grants to the grants with grants of the owners becomes to the Christianity way. If no, then we'll finally find, and I will, cause on the planet Earth, the Christian were from many thousand years. Make good culture and alive, secure the rules from the patriarch as well. Thanks. Rules like from Moses as well in evolution. No only information from internet just like from couple of years. But we can and make like Jesus another updates. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ from Nazareth. I'm gonna call you and always prefer like Father, more like, cause you're really old person in reality, but always try to feel like more like older brother who wanna hug to the heart, pray, listen something good knowledge, wish to understand reality as much can, and treat of course like the older brother of the same Father Cosmo one on the earth, and in full respect to all old people and older in the history, which one would like, as I will be old people, try treat all the people in this comparative wisdom like in Christianity, like the brothers and sisters, no sons or daughters, sons and daughters of some parents which one are in the comparative wisdom, maybe younger, without knowledge, without initiation, maybe older, maybe younger, but in body, hopefully we feel more younger, much more younger, fresh, by brain as well, and enjoy, really enjoy the best aura rest in this planet, on this planet Earth, in realization, the Eden, the best version, yes.